aura leveling, one of the biggest shows this winter. They're literally breaking their own records every single week. Now, it's been a while since I've done a solo leveling video. I was just too pissed off for the cliffhangers, even though I've already read the manhwa. Nonetheless though, we're about to see both JINWOO and BERU go aura for aura to see who could embarrass Japan's S ranks more. Now, you know I'm here for all the fights, so the actual fight between JINWOO and BERU will come like soon after both episodes drop, so make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications for that. Let's go see JINWOO and BERU, little boy Korea's and Japan's S rank.
Drink, boy, I got your bitch all in these. They know I'm a big boss, got a big boss in this bitch. They know I'm a big talker, have my big body and they shit. Know it's how me, bitch, R.I.P. Bitch, they die. Turn the light on my side. Please have the lights off for you inside.
So we drop into this S-Rank training center where the S-Ranks from both Japan and Korea who are here for the raid on Jeju Island will do a team mock fight to assess each other. Them niggas just wanted to fight. And hey, who am I to complain? I'm here for all the violence. They start off and I didn't realize descendants of Elbaf moved to Korea. But I'm not complaining because both him and this hunter from Japan stepped up and just started throwing the bitches. All the while in the background, this other Korean hunter is getting chased down and bro chasing is damn near the Flash. I kind of feel bad for bro because this is kind of a mismatch because he's good as an archer. Either way, he gets some distance and starts firing off arrows and ended up firing back some arrows into that first fight. Bro, if you had to know the excitement on my face watching this for the first time, damn near falling off my bed. I'm shaking like a chihuahua, bro. Pause. Either way, bro doing his best Sun God impression trying to step on the Japan hunter. Also, if you think I'm knowing anyone's name in this show besides JINWOO, you're wrong. I do know Beck though, and we come into him chasing this Usopp region down, and he realized that he had specific requirements to his abilities, so he turns up the heat. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be scared too because if I look back and I see this motherfucker behind me, I'd be like, look at his form. Perfect arch and everything. Pause. Either way, all the Korean hunters started dropping like crazy, and it's just Hunter Cha and Hunter Beck left. And Beck is about to get jumped, so it's just Cha. She noticed that though, and started putting belt to ass. The Usopp region finally locked in, and I guess he had too much bloodlust because Hunter Cha just pimp slapped the hell out of bro. Now, I guess that activated his skill because apparently it's called a berserk mode. That shit is trash. He started going hit for hit with Hunter Cha though, created a smoke cloud and tried to go for the critical, and obviously, JINWOO is not gonna let him hit his girl. Bro didn't know JINWOO was one of them, and as soon as he tried him, bro did a 360 and ended up on the floor with JINWOO on his back. Oh, now, Korea took that L, but the top hunter from Japan wanted to test his luck against JINWOO, and boy oh boy, if you ever about to fight someone and you see them laugh beforehand, have we not learned our lesson as villains of society? Obviously JINWOO agrees, but only if he goes all out. And for some reason bro thinks he's joking. They getting ready to face off, and as soon as they say start, Goto sends in a shot at JINWOO. Mad disrespectful. Now you know JINWOO don't play that. He starts sending in a flurry of attacks, but y'all know JINWOO is Weave Nation certified. And somehow, the other S-Ranks still underestimated JINWOO. Either way, JINWOO continued bobbing and weaving, running around literally toying with Goto. And the worst part about it is bro notices it and knows he can't do anything about it. That's like getting jumped and somebody putting a camera in your face. He finally started using full power and actually managed to just cut JINWOO by accident. And just to little boy him even more, JINWOO could have ended it there, but instead of grabbing his wrist to end the match, he grabs his hand. Now I was so pissed here because as soon as they were about to lock in, they got stopped by the other hunters. And for some reason they calling that shit a draw. Like we did not just watch the same fight. How the fuck is that a draw? And just to send them even further, before he left, JINWOO put a bunch of shadows on the S-Ranks and they ain't even realize it. So their plan for Jeju Island Raid is basically the Japan hunters figured out a way to distract the ants so the Korean hunters could kill the queen. But this whole time they still don't know about BERU. Either way, that shit don't matter. Also, JINWOO decided not to initially go, but remember, to keep maximum aura, he gotta come last minute. Okay, pause. What the fuck is going on today, bro? The raid goes according to plan initially. At least the Japan hunters started their distraction on the outside while the Korean hunters headed in and in rapid time actually killed the queen. but not before she could let out that classic last roll call scream to call her kids back to kick some ass, obviously. That includes the 6'4" D1 first round pick BERU, by the way. Oh yeah, and before this, BERU was running around packing up every S rank he found on the outside, giving them all fresh tapers. He ran down on this other squad of S ranks from Japan that had a man throwing up because of his heightened sense of smell. Bro deadass tried to hide in the ice, and honestly, it's good to know when you're beat, but goddamn, BERU is on a celebration run. Either way, they start celebrating after they kill the queen, not realizing the amount of ants are about to start pouring in, or the fact mad bodies have been dropped already. Before you know it, BERU pulls up and Hunter Cha smells him just like that other dude and starts throwing up too. How bad does bro smell? BERU shows himself, walked past bro like he was nothing, gave that boy PTSD, and he ain't even touch him. This man eats his mother, blames the hunters for her death, and all of a sudden he want to speak to the manager. Bro's a Karen, he gotta go make a complaint to the king. Popped up behind my sweet Hunter Cha and turned her ass into a frisbee. Oh my god. Pulled up on big dude and broke that shield and his arm instantly. Bro still standing 10 toes up and still swung with his free hand, but got that shit taken too. BERU just started stepping around disrespecting everybody. Why? Please tell me why you're gonna tell BERU you have a strong ass healer. BERU literally said, oh, that's what that nigga standing over there for? He picked bro up and started doing him in. Before long, popped up right before the healer and gave him a free pass to the donut club. He's the first nigga in anime ever to take a bite out of a donut he made. Before BERU could continue packing up Beck, he started questioning him about a bunch of different bullshit. But then all of a sudden, he sends Goto outside and bro dipped because all of us, he thought that was the king apparently. JINWOO's not on the scene, big bro. Now, I'm not sure if they'll show that fight in the episode that's dropping the day I'm dropping this video, but if it is, then I'll do it in the next video. But thank you all for tuning in again. See, I told ya I'm gonna get consistent. Back-to-back vids, it's not a little crazy. Look forward to the next video though. It's probably gonna be 6 or 7 or like another solo leveling videos. Who knows? I'll see y'all in the next one though. Later, losers.